brain-dead things to do. We should have a sponsor for the masquerade, they said. It'd be a great experience for the audience, they said. And I told them it was a bad idea. I told them. 4 times I told them. But no, what could I possibly know about this? I've only been hosting the masquerade for 9 years. So in the face of vehement opposition, in the face of insurmountable evidence, when all of the arguments were far too thorough for anyone to ignore, they ignored them anyway. And here is what I have to deal with. A 300-page agreement for our masquerade sponsor, Electronic Arts. All right, I did my job. I read the whole thing. I don't understand any of it, but they were kind enough to give me a corporate-approved instruction manual, so let me see if I can go through this one step at a time and try to make a masquerade out of this. Okay. Step 1, purchase the license to activate the masquerade. What is this, Microsoft? The license will activate automatically when you step on stage. Okay, I think we did them when they signed the contract, so I should just go on stage.
Not so fast, Mr. Host.
Oh, let me guess. And you are?
My name isn't important. I am just your local EA rep, stopping by to make sure you're satisfied with your product. And you get that sense of pride and accomplishment that we at EA hope to instill in all of our valued money machines. I mean customers.
All right, so I'm just going to go on stage now?
Actually, I have something you might be interested in.
Oh.
Yep, since you haven't activated your license yet, you can still upgrade to the special pre-order edition, which comes with some great downloadable content that I'm sure you're going to love.
Well, there isn't any room in here for more map packs, and I think the con safety team would have a coronary if I got a weapons pack, so,
This is some classic content, sure to delight old fans and new alike.
Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Are you going to pre-order or what?
All right, how much?
$10.
$10. $10, that's not too awful.
Of course not. We're not greedy or anything. Now, go up on that stage and have a blast. I'll stop by a bit later to see how you're doing.
Terrific. Okay, here we go. Don't really feel any different. Okay, let's see what the instructions say. Once your license is activated, your co-host should appear and the show will begin.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Anime USA Masquerade!
Lyra? What are you doing here? Where's Terumi and what are you wearing? What's this?
Terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions. I don't have time for this. Where's my pen? Where's the pen? There. Now where's Terumi? We've all wanted to do that, come on. So where's Terumi and where's your maid outfit?
No, hello Lyra. No, I've missed you so much. No, my life is incomplete without you.
You didn't show up last year. What was I supposed to do? Put the masquerade on hold?
Yeah?
All right. So, where's Terumi?
Did you miss me at least?
Of course I missed you. Heck, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have learned the joys of Splatoon 2.
It's the rollers. Dudes love the rollers.
So... pick those up later. Just throw those anywhere, okay. Just put that anywhere, it's fine. So...
Well...
we don't have enough time to memorize these things, I'm sorry. I'm breaking the fourth wall!
It's a long, long explanation, you see. Well, you know, the pre-order bonus included classic 2015 content with a new outfit, You know, that's what the creepy guy backstage told me.
Well, I think 2015 content's okay. What do you guys think? Okay, cool. Really?
So, let's hear about a sponsor.
It's awful. EA sponsored the Masquerade this year, and I have to read this stupid instruction manual to even figure out how to get to the skits. You don't even want to know how angry the tech crew was when I had to connect the lighting system and audio board to Origin.
What do the instructions say to do now?
All right, let's look here. Sign the EULA, done. Now it's judges select.
Actually,
Actually, what?
you didn't disclose that your previous co-host was a fish.
Excuse me, but I am a mermaid, you uneducated, soulless, money-grubbing sales demon.
Only most of those were correct. I'm actually quite well educated. I received my master's degree from Indiana Occidental University.
IOU, huh? There's no surprise there.
But like I was saying, we need to do something about your aquatic friend here.
What do you suggest? Because I'm sure you have a suggestion.
We have a pets expansion.
How much?
A steal at $35.
$35? Oh, jeez. $35?
Yes.
And I'm assuming I get the expansion and furniture and wallpaper and...
Yes, you get the expansion, furniture, and a brand new wallpaper.
Fine. Let's see what we got
He doesn't
here.
deserve it, just throw it down again.
35. Done. We're done.
Done.
Okay, good.
I feel like a piece of meat.
Nonsense. That is preposterous. How could you possibly think such a thing? Completely out of the question.
Really?
Yeah, your seafood. So anyway, let's get this thing started. What's the next step? Ah, yes, judges selection. Who do we have as options?
Well, the first one is...
Oh, you're better with them than I am.
Here we have a cosplayer from North Carolina who's been cosplaying for 10 years, who sleeps on giant piles of fabric each night because they lost control of their life. Please welcome our first judge, Oja Akuma, aka Mo.
A master-level cosplayer, best known for her Sakizo and Clamp cosplays. She's been cosplaying for over 14 years. She has the focus of pushing her designs to their limits and gaining new skills. Please welcome Anime Layer Cosplay.
Our next judge has been cosplaying since 2006, a costume designer by trade. Normally, she's found maybe both. Fabric shops for good deals, or screaming at wigs until they style themselves. Please welcome Lunatic Rose Cosplay.
A longtime performer in the cosplay and entertainment world who hails from the land of Baltimore. He is a burlesque producer in the DC Baltimore area with the production company Cospop Productions, specializing in nerdy pop culture themed variety shows. He has also worked for different Broadway shows, including Disney Live and Disney on Ice. He's having a wonderful time and hopes you all enjoy the rest of the convention. Please welcome our cosplay guest, Alan Ride.
A costumer, seamstress, and children's entertainer for over a decade. This next cosplayer attended school in Maryland for apparel pattern making and design, followed by cinema makeup school in Los Angeles, where she completed the master makeup program. She has been a guest panelist, judge, and performer at many conventions and events in the Mid-Atlantic region. In addition to her convention work, she's also frequently volunteers with Hope for Henry and the Children's National Medical Center, portraying various superheroes and fairy tale characters. Please welcome cosplay guest Becky Taka.
Well, there are only 5 judges to select from. Is there anything saying we can't take all of them?
I don't see any rules against it.
Well, we'll take all of them.
Right. It looks like according to this, we're actually ready to start the skit section. So let's start the show.
All right. Now you'll have to pardon the numbering here. We had a certain number, and they removed a certain number for people who didn't show up to the rest of the rehearsal. So we're going to start with skit number 2 at the novice level. Please welcome Cat Neko Cosplay as she performs Rin's solo dance, Koi no Signal, Rin Rin Rin. And that was Caitlin as Rin from Love Live.
Yeah, Rin, best girl represent.
That wasn't Hanio.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I must have heard you wrong, because I thought you said Rin was best girl.
Yeah, that is definitely right.
That is definitely wrong.
Are you sure? Super sure.
Positive. I'm actually very sure.
Okay, you wanna, who's best girl then?
Hanio's best girl.
No, you're very wrong.
I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Hanio's best girl. Hanio's best girl.
I think you're confused.
Not confused. Not confused. Listen, all right, hold on. I got the perfect argument. Hanio is best girl in Rin's world, so why can't she be best girl in all worlds? There you go. See, I broke it. And the ship sails off into the sunset. So, skit number 4. Do you need help? Should I have someone
I need a lot of
come here
help.
and pay?
Someone call 911. Don't, really, that's bad. Skit number 4. From the novice level, They're all alone on this sleepless night, just craving something red under the moonlight, when anticipation takes over their mind, and they start to drool. Don't be so surprised once they wink and hug you tightly, because it's too late. You're theirs. They've broken hearts, and now they're gonna break yours with those ruby red lips and eyes as deep as the ocean. Let them be your vampire girl. Cute.
Yeah!
Teresa and Kiseki as Takane Shijo and Makoto Kikuchi from the game and series Idolmaster. Takane, best girl!
Let's not do this again. Let's not do this again. Let's not do this again.
Yeah!
Would you not encourage it? Oh, thank you. For no reason whatsoever. This is part of the next skit. I'm just comfortable. Oh yeah, skit number 7. That's right. That's my line. Where monsters rampage, I'm there to take them down. Where treasure glitters, I'm there to claim it. Where an enemy rises to face me, victory will be mine. Darkness beyond twilight, crimson beyond the blood that flows. Wait, I know how this ends.
Lena! Has anyone seen a sorceress? She looks like this. Gallery! Lena! This looks nothing like her. I mean... Lena? Yes, she blows fire when she's angry or hungry. And yes, it's about as flat as her, but that's about as it.
Have you seen Lena?
No. What are you doing here? are so serious. I'm always serious.
Yeah.
I have the real picture. You want to see my picture? This. Oh, yeah, let's see it.
Come on.
Well, isn't this just the greatest show?
Lena, darling. I know you're here.
I
saw the trail of food wrappers. Lena. Darling, I know you're here. I've got small tickets. All you can eat buffet.
Out the train wreck. This should be an entertainment.
That's
Let's watch.
definitely not. Come on. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but Lena's definitely not here.
No.
She must be in danger. Let's get dangerous. Let's have fun! Yeah! Lena! You're going.
Oh, no. You've been hanging out and adventuring with my little sister, and I need to know, what are your intentions?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? You don't just go off adventuring with the Princess of Sabrun without having intentions.
I can do 20,000.
No! That can be arranged. Yes, and we do so need a friend.
I'm not a...
We really do have to have a talk, and these do include an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I bet you not know. You just want to use these because they're about to expire.
Details. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
Rezo, take me back.
Gather your things.
What's over? Really?
That's what we have to have.
Rezo, let's go. Zelos, let's go. Traitors! What's the problem? Really? I'm not that blind.
That's a bet! And that was Moon Mama, Destiny, Full Metal Ink, Shadow Stay, and Sapphire Cosplay as the cast of Slayers.
We were cheering for you. I don't know why they always give Lena a hard time about her figure.
Says the voluptuous Maid Lyra. What? Got a problem with that?
Maybe, but isn't Lena beautiful in her own way?
Yes, but I've seen better curves in the plywood section of Home Depot.
So, I guess Naga's more your type?
Oh God, no, I don't know how she walks around with a clock in herself with those things.
Ugh, men, you just don't get it. Skit number 8 in the craftsman's level. Get the alls ready. Here comes Sakura on the search for Clo cards. That was Ripley as Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura, and Dizzy Lizzie as Sakura from Tsubasa Chronicles. That was so cute! Did you see the little Sakura? She was adorable. How can anyone find a fault with that?
Needs more Tomoyo.
Do they have a name with what's wrong with you? Move your booty.
Oh, I'm in the way of the prop. Look at me. All right, skit number 10. Hop into the microphone, sorry about that. In the craftsman's level, Facing the encroaching darkness that now approaches, the Empress has invited Faerun's greatest diplomats and dignitaries to gain support in the battles to save their world. Amidst the lavish dress and political conversation, the Empress notices that her older brother, Victor, has disappeared from the party, and she leaves to find him.
So it seems the legendary ranger Victor Birch can miss.
And it seems Her Royal Majesty Julianne Birch can play a sour note.
So I was finishing a conversation with some councilmen from Neverwinter when I noticed my dear, dear brother had vanished. Much to my surprise, I find him out here, alone.
I'm never alone. I'm Knox.
Oh, so you're out here for Knox.
Yeah, poor thing hasn't been feeling well lately. I just wanted to check up on him.
Oh dear, I had no idea. Let me see him. Knox, come here, sweetheart. Oh, who's a good puppy? Who's a sick doggy? You are. He definitely seems so sick.
Yeah, real sick.
And I am sure your husband will love what you have done with your fine attire. I hear destroyed velvet is the newest trend in my society.
It wouldn't be destroyed if you didn't make me wear it.
Yes, and I am sure our fine allies of Faerun would appreciate your fine, blood-stained hunting leathers and mud-covered boots.
Or maybe I just don't have a place with your fine allies of Faerun.
Why do you say that?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes the things that you may believe don't matter do in fact matter, especially to the people that love you. Victor,
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say what's on your mind.
That in there, that's your world. You, Doric, you belong there. Me, I just shoot a bow and I kill things.
Victor, this isn't anything new. Entertaining socialites has never been your forte.
That's not, I know that.
Then what, Victor?
We came here to this world and you all found a job and a purpose and a role to play in your plan, Julian, and I don't know why I'm here.
Victor, where does the horned ridgeback dragon hibernate?
The mountains north of Neverwinter.
Now, do you think any of the dignitaries in that ballroom knew that? Do you think I knew that?
It's not your job to know it.
Then whose job is it?
Mine?
I thought you didn't have a part to play.
I'm not...
As much as I would love to watch you get flustered over every single compliment, we do have a party we should be giving back to. And I do believe the ambassadors from Chult would be enthralled to hear about your encounter with the Misty Cliff armor-winged dragon off their shores a few weeks ago.
Julian, thank you.
Of course. That's my job.
That was literal trash cosplay. I don't name these people. The Sparrows, Providence, and Voidfish as Taco, as Victor Birch, and the Empress from the Dunk and Dragons D&D podcast and a stage kitten. What's wrong with your mic? Oh geez, I think the batteries are dead. Can anyone from tech get any new batteries? Anyone? No? Oh.
No, but I might be able to fix that.
Saw that coming.
All right. How much is another mic gonna cost me?
Well, I can't exactly sell you a microphone specifically, but these boxes right here.
Oh God, they're loot boxes.
I prefer to call them prize crates, thank you very much.
The crates.
Prize crate, huh? What contest in hell did I win? All right, so how much are we talking and what are the odds that I'm actually gonna get some batteries out of this thing?
With our silver box, you have a 2% chance of batteries, but with the gold box, you have an unprecedented 10% chance of batteries.
I guess it's better than nothing.
I'm almost out of money. What's the cost?
The silver is a steal at $2.95 plus tax. The gold is $5.
Oh man, I should get the gold, but this is all the money I have.
Here you go.
All right, Lyra, why don't you try your luck? Seriously?
Hey, I don't get to pick what's in there.
You heartless monster!
She's not wrong.
You go back there and you think about what you did. Be gone! Take your box! Don't want it. It's an awful reminder of my brother. CPR! He's gone.
Skit number 11. Okay, you gonna be all right?
Skit number 11. In the novice level. Life is too serious sometimes. Why not add a dash of trickery and spontaneity into your life? Who knows? Maybe the traveler will give his blessings to you. That was Tangled in Blue as Jester from Critical Role.
That reminds me of a D&D campaign I was in back in college.
Didn't have many friends growing up, did you?
So I was trying to create a distraction in Baldur's Gate. I had some dwarf friends put some black powder underneath the city to try and scatter the guards.
How much black powder?
All of it?
And how much of the city was left?
None of it?
Oh, God.
Well, the DM actually had the audacity to change my alignment to chaotic evil, even though I prayed for all the people who lost their lives.
Who did you pray to?
I prayed to Mask.
An evil god.
But I prayed.
Skit number 14.
At the novice level, presenting Lord Admiral of Kultiras, the daughter of the Sea and Archmage, Lady Gina Proudmoore. Jaina, sorry about that.
For the Alliance!
That was Lala Ray Jones as Jaina Proudmoore, World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth.
It was really good.
What are you doing? Can I help you?
We're shutting you down.
Shutting us down? You can't shut us down. We're in the middle of a performance.
No. We're not shutting down the show. We're just shutting down you.
What are you talking about?
EA has a long, illustrious track record of acquiring successful brands and then shutting them down after even the slightest poor performance.
And?
I've been watching your performance tonight. You need to be shut down.
Finally, someone says it. Oh no, now I don't have a minion to help with my chubby fingers. Skip 15! In the Journeyman level, Espeon, the sun Pokemon, it can predict its opponent's next moves. And some say it can see into the future. How magical. I think I saw an Espeon loose from a Pokeball. What will she and her trainer have in store for us? Let's find out.
Hello? Can you all hear me okay? Awesome. I'm using my telepathic powers to talk to you right now. Are you ready for... Oh. My trainer is coming in 3, 2, 1.
Espeon! There you are. Your Pokeball was empty and I didn't know what kind of trouble you were getting into this time. Oh no. Are you using telepathy to talk to them? Oh, I'm so sorry everyone for her getting into your head. I promise the headache will only last an hour or 2.
Hey, I was just about to show them a magic trick. Why don't you help me out? Okay, so this is a card trick. And I've already predicted which 3 cards will be on top of our piles at the end. In fact, I have an envelope right here with the prediction in it. Myself, my trainer, and the lovely judges have signed the seal, so you know I can't open it or change it or anything. And I'm gonna leave it right here in plain sight. Okay, trainer, go ahead and show that this is a normal deck of cards, nothing weird, nothing missing, just a normal deck of cards. Now go ahead and give the cards a really good shuffle. And you can see the trainer is going to give them a really good real shuffle, nothing weird here. Alright, now we're going to look at the predictions. But first I'm going to put the cards back in the box so that you know I can't change them or touch them or anything. Alright, trainer, go ahead and open up the envelope and show everyone that it's sealed and that there's just the one piece of paper in there.
An ace of hearts, a 9 of spades, and a 6 of diamonds.
Alright, so now let's take the cards back out. Alright, now, trainer, go ahead and cut the cards. Alright, now pick a pile.
This one.
Okay, so then this is the one that we're getting rid of. Now I'm going to deal out the rest of the cards. You all know that I couldn't have touched the cards or touched the prediction or changed anything. You know there's no way that I could have messed with this at all. And there, the last 3 cards, as I predicted. An ace of hearts, a 9 of spades, and a 6 of diamonds. Hey, I'm sensing a YouTube raid happening in the lobby. Let's go.
That was Jati Lupe as Espion and Sakura Kai Cosplay as a Pokemon Go trainer from Pokemon.
Yes, yes it was.
No snide remarks?
No, I am a card-carrying Espeon lover. No jokes here. Here.
It's an Espion card.
Yup.
Were you dropped a lot as a child?
I once did a swan dive into a bookcase when I was 5.
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Jeez, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Skit number 12. Thank you. Skit number 20 at the craftsman level. Everybody wants something, but everybody needs something too. Sometimes they just need a little help figuring it out. Ryu Productions presents Dig a Little Deeper. That was Ryu as Mama Odie from Princess and the Frog.
Maybe that Espion on the previous skit could tell me what I need.
And I wish I could bring Jim Cummings up here to sing it to Evangeline. That would be great. How many people here have gone down to see Mr. Cummings this weekend? He's amazing. He's amazing. He'll sit there and he will talk to you. He will do whatever voices you want for as long as I saw him taking a video with someone and he was talking into the camera as Tigger the whole time. I was fanboying. It was crazy.
On to skit 22, in the craftsman's level. Enslaved by the Empire, can Terra break free from the chains around her mind?
Hey, look, it's a post-Moogle from Final Fantasy 14. Who plays 14? Anybody? All right, nice, good one.
What server are you on?
Mateus.
That was Toma as Tara Brantford from Final Fantasy VI.
The post-Moogle gave me chocolate backstage. Only 3,000 more days until my next veteran award. So, you saw that Kefka picture in the last skit?
Yeah, freaky clown.
Yeah, and that description. That's chaotic evil.
Yeah, I see the resemblance.
Skit 23, and at the novice level. Now, let's welcome to the stage, Underoos.
Everyone! It's none. It's Spider-Man. Good.
Just you watch. I'm stepping into fame. your maid.
And that was Matthew as Homemade Suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming. So if I got bitten by a radioactive fish, would I become a merman?
Let's find out.
Okay, rabbit fish. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Oh.
Well, I guess. On to skit 24, in the craftsman's level. After 6 years, two heroes of heart are reunited for brief moments before their final endeavor. On their separate journeys, they've grown to treasure the few moments they have together.
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the world cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. Something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? When can I see you again? Join at the hip, yeah, your sidekick needs you. Life is a trip, yeah, the roadmap leads you. Look all around at the mountains you haven't climbed. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. Something in the air you can't deny. Yeah, it's been fun and now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. Before I go and hit the road, tell me when can I see you again? When can I see you again? When can I see you again?
That was Mint Macaron's cosplay, and it's Myrrh as Sora and Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
You know, for such a happy skit, it kind of hurt right there.
They had Donald to heal you.
Yeah, like he has any NP, and Goofy blew all my potions a week ago. All right, so that concludes this skit section of the Masquerade. But now we have our fantastic participants from the Hall Cosplay Competition ready to come up here and show you the hard work they've done for this weekend. Let's start off. I gotta start the music. Start the music whenever you're ready, guys.
All right, we have Jolene as Sipha Belades from Castlevania.
as Orkball from Goblin Slayer.
Here we have Mino as Runak from the Dragon Prince.
Next, we have Caitlin as Taco from the Adventure Zone.
Next we have the Dragon's Cosplay as Rey from Star Wars.
Next, we have Rebecca and Alexandra as Steampunk Shell and GLaDOS from Bortles.
Next we have Bonnie and Adrian as Halloween Ellie and Nozomi from Love Live.
Next, we have Darian as Ochako Uraraka from My Hero Academia.
Next we have Robert as Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Next, we have Steve as Kevin Matchstick from Maid, The Hero Denied.
Next we have Danielle as Marissa Kirisame from Toho Project.
Next, we have Eloria as Toka from Utawari Rumono.
Next we have Alexis as Spike the Rabbit from Michael Jackson's Speed Demon.
Next, we have Ashley and Megan as Nero Claudius and Francis Drake from Fate Grand Order, Fate Encore. Elphaba from Wicked.
Maid from Warcraft Heroes of the Storm.
Next, we have Wei Shi, Aishalistera from Atelier Chalier, Alchemist of the Dusk Sea.
Lastly, we have Nate as Nightwing from Batman Titans.
Let's hear one more time for our craftsmanship competitors. All right, well, the next group is yours, so why don't you give them a proper introduction?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you all about them. The lovely and amazing tea dolls from My Cup of Tea Maid Cafe. Where are they at? Where are they at?
Y'all, let's put the mic over there, and we'll let the girls come up and do their thing.
They're gonna be amazing!
Halloween without chocolate. Wait, do you guys like chocolate? Do you guys...
Chocolate.
I want chocolate. Do you want chocolate?
Chocolate, please.
Did the dance? No, where's my chocolate, Kiseki?
We gave it to all of our masters and princesses. But it's okay, Hana-chan, because we're gonna do one more dance. Will you dance with us?
No!
So who's been to the Maid Cafe this weekend? If you haven't, you should be ashamed of yourself. However, for the first time, tomorrow morning, we will be having Sunday hours from the Maid Cafe. So if you haven't gone yet, now's your chance. They're going to be open, I believe, from noon to 3 tomorrow, so you have an opportunity to get in there and see the girls.
Go! Go see the girls! Maid Cafe! Go!
Like I haven't gone once at least already.
5 more.
5 more. All right, so I think we're about ready to bring up our hall costume judges to give out the craftsmanship awards for the year, and then they will hand it over to the masquerade winners, and then you guys can go enjoy the rest of your night because we have a lot more stuff in store this evening. Oh, by the way, as opposed to only being the MC up here, I'm actually the con chair for the show this year, and I really, really hope you're enjoying yourselves. Have everybody enjoying themselves? That is all I need to hear. I can sleep happily tonight. So let's hand it over to our hall cosplay judges, and let's wrap this up.